Hello and welcome back to Footballusee, where we break down football matches with Real Madrid perspective. Hi, I'm Hitesh Joshi, and now we will break down the final of UEFA Nations League. The UEFA Nations Leagues delivered once again, giving us another epic chapter in the Iberian derby, Spain versus Portugal. And guess what? Portugal are champions again, and this is their second title, the most by any country so far. Just imagine, without this format, Portugal would have played two international friendlies versus Faroe Islands and Iceland, maybe. Instead, we got two high stake matches, semi final and final, where Portugal were the underdogs and still went all the way. The spotlight before the match was the generational clash, Yamal versus Ronaldo, or you could even say the generational gap. Spain came into the finals as favourites, sticking to their classic possession game, slowly building up and then springing into attack. Then, in the 21st minute, it all came together. Yamal whips a ball into the box for Oyarzabal, only for Ruben Diaz to block it. But Costa fails to collect it under pressure from Nico, and the ball falls in favourable position for Zubimendi to slot it home. 1-0 Spain, and this was the keeper's fault. Just 5 minutes later, Portugal responded. Ronaldo picks out Neto on the left, who finds Nuno Mendes, and he runs into the box and fires a rocket into the left corner. The Spain defense at fault over here. And right before the halftime, disaster for Portugal again. After Silva loses the ball in the midfield, Pedri charges forward and passes the ball to Oyarzabal, a pass which Iniesta didn't read, and Oyarzabal slides the ball under the keeper. Defense and Costa at fault over here. And that's how the first half ended. Spain 2-1 ahead and question marks for Portugal at the back. For the second half, Portugal made key changes, bringing on Nelson Semedo and Ruben Neves. And in the 61st minute, it was the GOAT moment. Cristiano Ronaldo, who else? A deflected shot by Nuno Mendes lands into the box, and CR7 is there to pounce it home by beating Cucurella. The defense at fault over here, and it is 2-2. From there onwards, both sides had plenty of chances, but the turning point was the substitution made. Portugal made bold substitution, bringing on Leao for Silva and Vega for Iniesta. Whereas Spain on the other side got in Isco and Morata for Pedri and Oyarzabal. Let's get this straight. Isco and Morata are just underachievers. Outside of a couple of moments which they achieved with Real Madrid under Zidane, they have very little to show. 120 minutes of the games and the side couldn't be separated. That means it's time for penalties. And it is over here where the mentality shows. Portugal 5 out of 5 in the penalties, and Ronaldo is not even on the pitch, but the team delivered. And Spain on the other side, their captain, who has a reputation of choking under pressure, misses the fourth kick, and that was the difference. Real Madrid takeaway from this final is of course Dean Huijsen, who played all the 120 minutes. It was a solid but not spectacular 6 out of 10 rating for him. But if there is one player that Madrid should go after, it is Nuno Mendes. Absolute monster on the left. Just the kind of profile of a player that we need who can feed Vinicius throughout the game. From next year's World Cup point of view, if Portugal, Spain, France and Argentina don't make it in the semi-finals, that means there's going to be a big upset. That's all from the UEFA Nations League coverage this year. It was drama, tactics, world-class football, and in the end, worthy champions in Portugal. Another fairy tale story for Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you think he can win the World Cup next year? Why shouldn't he? Portugal look really good. Share your thoughts in the comment, and please subscribe to our channel and share this video to your football friends if you liked it. And thanks for watching Footballusee.